how you doing? I'm Hassan and I'm an American chauffeur. Okay, I've been having a dilemma with myself about what kind of topic I was going to bring to you today, right? Okay, because every day I have is a very interesting day. And I had somebody, okay, this was on Uber. I saw it come up an SUV. Really wasn't paying all that much, but since it was going my way, I just go ahead and take it. I just dropped off a client. Yeah. And I typed in, how many people do you have? They says 4 or 5. Is that all right? I says, yeah, all right. I gets there and it's 4. It's 4. And one of them forced theyself into that front seat on my ass. They start playing with my shit. I don't like that. I don't like that. You get as offended as you like, all right? I had to escalate, get your ass back there in that back. Don't you see I don't look like no regular Rudy Poop driver? I call and ask you and he come and said something smart. I felt it was smart anyway. See, and maybe it is I seek for the special lessons that can build me up for this world that we living in. See, because I notice more smart asses on black nowadays, all right? And what I'm telling me, I'm paying this much for this ride, it was damn near double what they paid me. I didn't say no whole lot about that bullshit, all right? But when it comes causing people to mistreat me, see, all right. See, then I'm saying something, all right? Because they still a client. Now, because, hey, look, I'm telling you, I love the adventure. This is a frighteningly beautiful adventure because I'm learning the type of people that I want to serve. And I get clients off the black. I do the black, that's all I do. Matter of fact, as a chauffeur, I roll the black. That's what I do. I do the black and white. All right, some chauffeurs, you know what I'm talking about. I do the black and white. All right? So, you don't get that kind of mistreatment. You used to didn't get that kind of mistreatment on black, but I'm gonna tell you. Okay, somebody had just jumped into me and I started talking about this, all right? See, because I was thinking about it because I was supposed to be talking about the types of chauffeurs. Maybe that'll be the next video. Okay. I've done a lot of experimentation over the past year of dealing with Uber, and then I roll the black and I'm a chauffeur. I'm always chauffeur. Okay, because I get that call anytime, man. I'm a mercenary, baby. I don't play. Keep them damn wheels rolling. Because, damn it. All right, I'm going to tell you this right here. I hope I don't scare y'all. And if I do, so what? Okay, this is like you beginning chauffeur. In 30 hours, you doing this. Before I had to get that other hip surgery, I was on the road for $6,000 a week, baby, by myself basically, because I seen it could be done if I had a Suburban. I had a, Suburban or a Cadillac. See, I went here and got my first Suburban. Before that booger would start making that money, well, I was taking people out on wine tastings. I rode, I done well. I've always done well doing it, because for me, it's always about the experience. You know, I'm okay with, getting 1,100, 1,200, whatever. I'm okay with affiliates to get 1,000 or whatever. Ain't no problem. Okay, so anyway, let's see how much time. Okay, look, what I want you to understand and what I'm always bringing to you, to just a very, very few, those of you who say, I'm gonna make a business out of this thing and I'm gonna make it roll. The market's wide open. If you in Atlanta, it just looks like there's a whole bunch of companies out there. Come on, them jokers shabby, man. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm not any kind of good at what I do. I'm damn good, and I'm proud to wear the black, and I'm proud to roll the black. Okay, so I'm gonna always have very, very special adventures. And if you understand what I'm talking about, that look, you could be somebody who you get touched by. See, I got touched by the driving thing and I'm just taking it and I want to share it with others. You could get touched by being one of them contractors that build houses. You can get real artistic with that. You might be, and it does something for you. You like that. You enjoy that. Okay? See, I'm wanting you to look at your talents, baby. When you come to this channel, you might think I'm always talking about ride share. I'm talking about you most of the time. I'm talking about me most of the time. This is my experience. I'm just giving you my experience. And I'm actually said that in hopes that there's somebody out there who can kind of relate somewhat, because doing this kind of work, being a chauffeur, because you really get paid then, and you like to hustle too. All right now, damn it. All right now. All right, I told you before, this is not the poop butt league, man. Gone it, get myself loosened up. This ain't the poop butt league, man. All right? All right. I always want you to be careful, because you can not only get physically hurt, somebody shoot you, kill you, whatever, stab your ass, something like that, get carjacked. A lot of times they just get in the car and basically use psychology to spit on you or something like that, and you say, oh, you too sensitive. I'm saying, hell for you. I'm gonna get in my car with that mess, man, like I don't know what. So I had a Uber, on an Uber ride. That usually be what put a lot of some trouble, usually be some rideshare shit, right? Somebody, I asked them how many people was getting in the car. They said 4 or 5. It's okay, I got the Escalade. They get that joker got in there and forced himself on me on their front seat. And I had all that stuff on there. Some of y'all be saying, I know what you say, I hear you. Everybody running around here beating each other over the head. Sometimes you just have to say stop. See, because that's why, I wasn't starting the shit out of them. And guess what? I got to go to that same house first thing in the damn morning. It's a chauffeur drive, damn sure do. I'm not amazed at anything that happens when I'm doing this work. Okay, I'm not amazed at anything that will happen. And so, I don't know really how to say it, so I'm just gonna say it. You don't have to be afraid of yourself. You don't have to talk to other drivers about nothing, man. Them jokers ain't about nothing, man. They in that 80%, you part that 20% on up. All right? All right. I told you this is not the poop butt league. This is for those of you who there's something about being out in the air like that. It could be the middle of the damn summer. You got the window rolled down. You riding through the city, hearing the sounds, hearing the sirens, and it's all good. Huh? Looking at the tall buildings while you looking down the road. You know, if you're downtown Atlanta, you might be able to see 2 lights down, but you know, sometimes the streets be all curvy and everything. Atlanta's a beautiful city, it really is. It's a beautiful city to drive in. It's a real challenge. And I get pleasure from driving, so I'm only talking to those of you who are like that. I kind of let myself drift off into Never Land, but this thing that we do as chauffeurs, and those of us who drive for commerce, go ahead and enjoy it. This is frighteningly amazing. Ain't no shame in the game. So, until the next video, drive safe and drive with confidence.